We want to invite everyone really. We'd be so thrilled to have as many people come as possible to our 9th annual Summer Symposium. It's at the beautiful campus of Trent University in Peterborough, Ontario, right on the river. And this is our first one back in person since COVID, but it's our 9th annual, and our theme this year is We Are the Strategy, and it's about co-regulation with dysregulated children and youth. What we can do. It's very much about, it's extending Self-Reg as always. Stuart always brings us new science. This is the only event that he is doing in person now. So if you want to see Stuart in person, this is your chance to see it. But it's also about applied Self-Reg, and we have about 30 presenters, contributors helping out in all kinds of different ways. It's July 4th to 6th, and we invite you to join us. So what would you like people to know about this year's symposium, Stuart?
Well, I'm excited, and not just because we're coming back, but because we are really presenting some brand new science. The new science that we'll be presenting is so exciting that I've tried to talk Susan into describing it as the launch of Self-Reg 2.0. How are we doing on that?
Yeah, and Stuart never disappoints, so we really encourage you to join us. Who is this for? It is for educators, whether you are in the early years, kindergarten, elementary, high school, post-secondary. It is for anyone that is supporting children and youth in any kind of way, so healthcare professionals. It's for parents. It's for any student or anybody that is interested in the relationship between the brain-body science and our pedagogy, our how we deal with some of the biggest challenges that we're facing. Mental health is a big focus this year. The most challenging behaviors. What do we do about the most difficult situations facing us? And it is we always talk about it as head knowledge, hand knowledge, and heart knowledge. And we try to bridge it in the sense that there is a lot of science, but it's very important to us that we walk our talk and that you leave this conference feeling inspired and uplifted and restored. So there's also all kinds of opportunities, lots of options to engage in, enjoy the property of Trent and the trails. There'll be yoga and bike riding, and there's, I don't know, there's all kinds of things that some people joke about it as camp for adults. And again, you have so many options that if that is something that feels good to you, you do it, and if it isn't, you don't. And it's also heart knowledge. We're at a time when all of us need to unite, come together, and feel hope. And hope is the science. It really is. It's why we do this work. And you're going to have a chance to meet people firsthand that are doing it, finding ways, having hard lessons learned. That's part of the moving forward and planning forward for the future. But it is also about being with like-hearted others and a community of people that believe in well-being, believe in a holistic lens, and believe in the science. So whether you're brand new to Self-Reg or you've been on this journey for a while, we really invite you to join us. And if you can't come in person this year, 10th annual is next year, so put that on your calendar. But also know some of this will be live streamed, and so we have intentionally kept as much of it as we can available to anybody that would like to participate but cannot travel to join us here. There's people that usually come from different parts of the world, different parts of Canada, and yet it's not such a huge group. We usually have around 100, 120. I think our max we can even fit is 150. So we really try to make it just the right size that we can also connect, and you can get to meet so many amazing people. So come and join us. If you need any information, send an email to info@self-reg.ca, and we hope to see you there.